Hey guys, Scones Football here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be ranking the Championship away kits. So another exciting one for you, and this will be another fun one for you, like the rest of the videos I've recently done. Except the rules for this video are I'm going to be doing this on tiermaker from Elite to Tinpot. And the categories will be Elite, Good, Average, below Average, and then Tinpot. Tinpot, yeah. So, also, the two kits which wouldn't be not included in this video because I can't find these two kits. Kits are Blackburn Rovers and Millwall. So right then, guys. Let's just get straight into the video then. Right, the first kit is Birmingham City. It's a red kit, and it's a Boyle Sports sponsor. It's a betting sponsor for sport, right? When I first looked at it this morning, when I first looked at it earlier, it looked like a training top to me. I'm thinking, I did quite like it earlier, but I'm like thinking it's quite a bit boring and stuff. But honestly, I do quite like it. Usually, if you like and saw, you just put it in like average. So for this kit, I'm going to put it in average. But I'm going to put this kit in average. But last year's away kit was a lot better. So average. Right. The next kit is Derby County. 32 Red sponsor once again. They sponsor a lot of championship clubs. It's an Umbro kit. The Umbro are doing quite a few this year. They've only come in of recent times, haven't they? It's a blue kit, and with Derby, the thing with Derby is you can't really do too much because they're like white at the end of the day, really. But in the day, I prefer the away kits over the home kits any day because of the difference and stuff. This kit, I don't think it's quite. These sort of kits plain and nothing, no sort of like other design can be quite boring at times. But personally, there's nothing wrong with like the colour and the rest of the kit. So I'm gonna put this in good. I just really like it. I like colourful shirts and really dark shirts. And kits that haven't really been messed around with, even though they could be a bit boring at times. So good. Right, on to the next kit, which is celebrating the anniversary of Middlesbrough playing at the Riverside Stadium for 25 years. That's a long time. Well, the home kit was awful, but their away kit is a lot better. It looks like a classic retro kit. It looks like the older kits and the retro kits, which I quite like. It's really classic as well. Apart from the sponsor, everything's quite good. It's got potential to go up to elite, but I think for the time being, I think it'll be alright. I think it can stay in good for the time being. You got blue stripes and then black on the kit, and then the colour. It's quality. It's quality. The colour. You got white on there, and you got a bit of black. So it's not the worst, but it could be improved the colour a bit. But for me, this is a good kit. So good. Right, on to the next kit, which is Reading. It's a Macron kit. It's Casumo, same boring sponsor as last season. With this kit, this is a bit controversial. On the collar is actually quite decent. You got the colours of Reading on there, and red is on the Reading badge. So they've got red on the kit, and you can see what they're trying to do. They've tried to think this kit through, but really I don't think it's worked. You got on one side light red and then dark red on the one side. I've never been a fan on half and half shirts or half and half kits. So really, it hasn't quite worked. Some of it ain't half and half though. Just haven't quite worked, but I would have put it in Tinpot, right? But I think because they've tried something, I'm going to give them one extra mark and put it in below average. Right, on to the next kit, which is Barnsley. The investment room, same sponsor last season, nothing special about the sponsor. I've got respect for Barnsley as it's not a betting company, they thought of something useful. The pattern on that kit is like a hexagon sort of pattern. They haven't really messed it up, and I love that pattern on that kit. It works really nicely, and I'm a massive fan on this kit. Do I put it in elite or good? Well, with white kits, I usually don't like white kits, but I like this. I like this kit though. I like this specific kit though, but I am going to put it in good though. So right, on to the next kit. Oh my god, Bristol City. A purple and green on a football kit. Ugh. Jeez. The colour is awful. It goes down. It reminds me of the Middlesbrough shirt. It's like the Middlesbrough shirt kit, except it's like, honestly, I can't really tell the difference of both. But if I asked which one I prefer, I'd say they're both just as bad. The Manson bet, honestly, how many times I said about Bournemouth having that horrible sponsor and that kit, and they still haven't got rid of it, and they have to come up with that one sponsor. Come on, Hummel, you can do a lot better than that. It's just really horrible to look at. It's really horrible to look at. So I'm afraid this kit, Tinpot. Right, on to the next kit, which is Cardiff City. Wow, the colour's quite nice. It's like blue, and it's like a navy blue sort of kit, and like got silver on there. It's like quite camouflage on the arms, end of the arms, and you got the Adidas 3 stripes, and then you got the collar. You got a Malaysia bird, sponsor. I don't know who that really is. Never heard of them, but at least it's not a betting sponsor. I've seen a lot of Malaysia stuff around Cardiff City Stadium. Well, I visited Malaysia last year. They were sponsored by them for quite a while, to be honest. This kit, I am actually quite a big fan on it. However, I am going to something good or average. I might put it in average. Yeah, I'll put it in average. Right, on to the next kit. The champions of League One last season. Coventry City. Can see what they're like trying to do, but it's like a half and half kit. On the one arm you've got red, and on the other arm you've got blue. Well, it's a nice colour to have on a football kit. Yeah, it's a really nice colour to have on a football kit, and the bath looks really nice. But they have Coffee Birmingham as a sponsor. And then on the one part of the kit you got red, and then on the other half you got blue. And on the one arm with the red on, the blue goes underneath that one, and then on the other arm, which is blue, you got red going down from that blue arm. So I just don't like it really. But honestly, I can see what they're trying to do, and I like their effort on the kit, but I'm gonna put it in below average. I think if you'd have had blue on the arms and then red on the rest of the kit, that would have made a really nice kit. But honestly, you can see what they're trying to do. Right, on to the next kit, which is Norwich City. They're producing some great kits this year. The colour is actually pretty decent. You've got white and you've got blue on there. Nothing wrong with that. I'm trying something new. Then the arms you've got blue, and you've got white at the bottom of it, and then you've got yellow. I can't tell if you yellow or green, and you've got a bit of white going on there. I couldn't tell it at first. It was blue, but it is white. I thought I could tell it was blue because there's blue on the kit. Do I put it in? I'm a huge fan on this kit. Do I put it in elite or good? What's it? The potential to go up to elite, but I think good is okay for the time being. Good stuff from Norwich there. Right, on to the next kit, which is Preston North End. It's a 32 red sponsor, never chase losers. On the home kit, it was a 32 red sponsor. And it's white, and white associated with Preston. Then you've got like dark blue on the shirt, and then on the arms you've got like light blue. I honestly quite like that. I've always been a massive fan on like blue kits. For this kit, do I put in good or D, average? It's a lot better than this is the away kit. Some of it reminds me of like the home kit, but it's a lot better than last season. It's a much improved kit. I am going to put it in average. It's a decent kit though. Right, on to the next kit, which is Queen's Park Rangers, who I like to just call QPR. That kit, there's nothing like special about it, but it's not the worst kit I've seen, because there are worse kits in this like video. But on the home kit, anybody else could like agree with me. They seem to have like ran out of ideas on it slightly. This kit looks like Nottingham Forest kit really. Because it's got the same sponsor on there. It's like red, but you just cannot tell the difference of both kits at times, except for the badge on there and the kit maker. The colour is actually decent, but I have seen better looking colours. But it looks a little. I personally think the collar looks a little bit fake. But this kit, I am going to put it in decent, because I have the night red kits and the sponsor associates with like football. So, did I say decent or average? I think it's, well, let's just say average now. Yeah, average. Right. On to the next kit, which is Stoke City. It's a Macron kit. Bet365, the usual sponsor again. It's a bit boring, and a betting sponsor. But honestly, the design on the kit, all of that. There's a zigzag pattern on the arms, which is like green. I can't tell if on the kit it's like yellow or green. It's like greeny yellow, I'm not too sure. And you've got a zigzag pattern, and then on the kit you got, on the main part of the kit, you got a zigzag pattern as well. So honestly, I really like that. That is a pattern that they thought through really well, and they haven't bolstered up like a lot of the other kits. I am going to put it in good. I know my cousin's like a Stoke fan, his uncle is like a Stoke fan as well. I think his uncle's a Stoke fan, his dad's like a Stoke fan. And there's nothing wrong with the colour, so he told me that he was like buying it, but honestly, it's a really nice kit, so good. Right, on to the next kit, which is Watford. Well, nothing special about it. Well, it's a lot better than the home kit. You got that horrible sportsbet.io on there, which I hate, and then you got the two Chinese letters for it, and they're like accent, which look horrible on a shirt. Exactly. You got on the collar, you got a bit of like, you got like red, black, and yellow, which honestly I actually quite like. The collar is really clean and stuff. White is a little bit boring. There's like nothing special about it. So for me, I'm going to put this kit in average. Right, on to the next kit, which is the relegated team from last season, Bournemouth, a fatality sponsor that is a lot better than the Manson bet sponsor. But the only thing that's bad about Bournemouth on their kits now is on the side. But at least you can't see it as much, but it can be seen though. I don't know what the hell like the pattern is, but on the picture I've like put on the screen now, it's by the seaside, so that pattern might look like the waves of the seaside. I can see like what they're like trying to do, but really it's like just not for me. The home one was like lovely. I just don't know where to get these like patterns from. For me, it's not for me, so below average. Right, on to the next kit, which is Huddersfield Town. It's another Umbro kit. We've got a lot of Umbro kits around this season. Wow, it's a bit boring. This is not a football kit. This is not a football kit. It's a training top. I know they had that massive Paddy Power row thing, right, where they were over pre-season last year and they weren't like allowed it any longer because he breached like laws on it and he got fined a lot of money. Not sure how much it was, or did he even get fined now? I don't know really. The colour ain't the best. It's not great, but I honestly think, yeah, I think it's like Tinpot. I'm going to put it in Tinpot because I just don't like kits without sponsors, and it just doesn't look like a football top. So, Tinpot. Right, on to the next kit. It's another Umbro kit, Luton Town. Well, what the hell is that sponsor? I've never even heard of it. Star Platforms. But one thing you can say about Luton, like them or not, but they've actually got all the colours on there this season. If they wouldn't have put that stupid design on there, because I was like, weird, it looks like a road or a train track, and got rid of all of that, that'd have become a really nice kit apart from like the sponsor. The colours like orange and blue, the colours of Luton, then it's like white, you got white on the Luton badge, and then you got blue on the end of the arms, which represents Luton as well. And the sponsor, even though it's a bit weird, right, it's got the colours of Luton on again. And even that horrible pattern has got the colours of them on again. It's not the worst pattern I've seen. It's like been painted. It's where basically someone's came up with a pattern and they can't think of what else they can like put on it, and they can't think of any more like ideas. So for me, this kit is below average. But I can't fall that effort on making this like kit, because it'd be really nice if they got like rid of that. I would have put them a lot higher. So Luton below average. Right, on to the next kit, which is Nottingham Forest. When I looked at this kit, I thought, this is horrible. Why did he have to put this sort of like design on that yellow pattern? Like it's a yellow pattern. It's like a swervy pattern, like curvy yellow lines like going across. It's like a Macron kit that with the collar, it's alright. If you've got yellow on there, you've got like blue on there. Maybe yellow and blue ain't like the best on the kit, but honestly, since I've looked at it again, and it says somewhere on the picture now, we live by the river, so it's basically referring to the River Trent by the ground. Well, maybe some people can say they're not that's not a colour as like the river. It's not right, but at least you've like got sort of this idea, because there is a picture of like a river on their badge. The sponsor from Football Index looks really nice. And this kit, I'm not sure. I was gonna like put in elite, and then 1 minute this kit like catches me eye, and then the next minute it like doesn't catch me eye. It's not really too sure on this kit really. Usually you're not so used to like putting in average. Good, I don't know. I could put in average because 1 minute I'm thinking it being elite, and the next minute I think it's average, and the next minute I think it's like good. I can't really make up my mind on this kit, but I can see that they're trying to associate something with the city of Nottingham and something that's on the crest and the club badge. This kit, I am going to put it in average because I'm not really like too sure on where to like put it. Right, on to the next kit, which is Swansea City. What the hell were you thinking, Joma? Those kit makers in Swansea. Honestly, I feel sorry for the Swansea fans this year. Well, last year's kit looked a little bit weird, but this one is actually taking the piss. This one's actually taking the piss. It is. So it's like pink. Jeez, horrible. Well, he got the white on there. Well, the white times actually tries to look like the actual home kit, which is like a bit weird. This kit is absolutely horrible. Don't know what the hell that pattern even is. One thing, even though lots of people like hating it, right? But I totally like agree. You got Swansea University on there, which is associated with like Swansea. So that's the only thing I like about their kits this year. The colour is pretty bad. Nothing. Whenever since did pink and purple go with the club name Swansea City? They have had an awful job of that kit this year. Those kit makers should be sacked, and if those Swansea fans hate the kit when they buy it, they should be given a refund on that kit. I feel for you, Swansea City fans. My words to Joma: make the fans a decent kit. Don't know where they get these weird designs from, but honestly, this is horrible. So, Tinpot. even if there was another category I could think of, I would have even put it in there. So shocking. I am fuming here looking at this kit. Yomi, you said hang your heads in shame. Try and get the kit to represent Swansea. Jeez. Right, onto the next kit, which is Wycombe Wanderers. Well, when I looked at this kit earlier, I thought this kit is elite and good, right? But now when I've looked at it, I like a triangle pattern on there, looks across the old shape from the top and the bottom, looks quite horrible. And one thing that's like a bit like Luton is like they've got like Luton have 3 different sponsors on 3 different kits, but I've only found like 2 kits for them yet, but they might have run out a third, but I'm just focusing on when I find all the third kits for all the Championship and Premier League clubs, I will release that video, right? But this kit is debatable really. It catches me eye 1 minute and then the next minute it doesn't. So for me, so I put it in average, below average. Because I'm not undecided, I'm going to put it in average. So I put it below average because they got a different night sponsor. For time being, I don't know really. So it's average or below average. It's at least one of them at least. Because I'm not undecided, I will put it in average. So right on to the next kit, which is Brentford. It's another Umbro kit. Then it's a black light kit. The colour associates, all the colours associated with our Brentford. It's a really nice away kit. You've got red on the arms, a bit of red on there. Utility life with power. So at least it's not another betting company. So they've done a good job. I'm going to put it in good, this kit. Right on to the next kit. This is possibly one of the best in the Championship. Rotherham United. One club that actually do know how to produce their fancy nice kit. It's a white kit and then the collar got like black on the collar and then black going across like the arm on here. So then going down the kit you've got like red and black lines which associate with Rotherham, and they haven't put any like stupid design on there. So for me, this kit is getting the first. I think this is the first kit that's going in elite. It's Rotherham United, and this kit will be going in elite. Well done, lads. Right on to the next kit, which is Sheffield Wednesday, possibly one of the worst in the Championship. No, not one of the worst in the Championship. Swansea's the away kit's the worst in the Championship. Well, it's in the bottom 3 at least. Out F8, and you got that like, it looks like a dinosaur pattern, or it looks like a leaves falling off the tree in the winter. It's horrible, really. Honestly, where's the sponsor? One thing that wraps me up about the football kits. I know back in the olden days, they never used to have sponsors on. They all used to always be retros. But some of the retros did have sponsors on though. So it's not all the retros. Some of the retros did, some of the retros didn't. But this kit, I'm afraid, is going in Tinpot. So right then guys, we're at the end of the video now. So if you did enjoy today's video, do give it, if you did enjoy today's video and you did enjoy watching it, do give it a like. Also subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Also turn on notifications every time you make a video, and we'll be back with some more videos soon when I figure out which one to do next. Until then guys, hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye guys.